Hi, this is Dave Lorenzo with RainmakerLawyer.com, and today we're going to talk about bonding and rapport. How do you bond or build rapport with a client or a prospective client, particularly if this is a client who could give you more than one piece of business, more than one piece of work at a time. So this is particularly important for you business-to-business lawyers, but it's also important for consumer lawyers as well. One of the best ways I know of to bond with somebody else is to make the other person feel a little bit more okay than you. Basically what happens is this. All of us, it's human nature, we're out to look for something wrong with the other guy, or we're out to look for some kind of fault in the other person. It's just human nature, and the reason that we look for that subconsciously is because when we find fault in someone else, psychologically, somehow it makes us feel better. So, one of the ways you can bond with somebody else is by making yourself seem a little less okay than the other person. Now, what does this mean? And how does it work really psychologically? Because I know some of you are thinking to yourself, oh, I don't do that. I would never look for the bad things in people. Okay, let me explain how it works. What you do is this. You walk into the room and perhaps by accident you dump everything out of your purse on the floor when you go to set it on the table, and you feel a little flustered and people feel a need to come over and help you. Or if you're a gentleman, you're walking in with your portfolio and you accidentally drop a bunch of papers on the floor and people have to bend over and help you out, and you're picking stuff up, or you reach in your pockets and you notice, oh my goodness, I forgot a pen. May I borrow your pen? All of a sudden the other person psychologically feels a little bit superior to you. Now, why is this good for you? Well, first and foremost, there's an automatic sympathy trigger that comes in when you kind of walk in and you're a little out of sorts. Second of all, if they feel a little superior, they will not have any problem answering any questions. So this is the time when you can, with their guard down and your guard down, that you can kind of ask, who does your legal work, and do you oftentimes use outside counsel for that sort of thing? And one of the things I really like is when people act kind of like, aw shucks. Like, if you've ever seen the detective on TV, Columbo, he is the exact ideal character who can get the most information out of someone in the least amount of time. And he does it by appearing a little awkward and a little uncomfortable, and people naturally feel superior and want to give him more information. So, if you want to bond instantly and develop rapport with someone, act a little un-okay. Let the other person be a little bit more okay than you are, and you'll find yourself feeling a little bit better about the results that you get, and people will feel like they're magnetically drawn to you, like they can open up and talk to you. If you like this tip and you want to see more great tips just like these, you can go to RainmakerLawyer.com. That's where you can find me, Dave Lorenzo. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day.